let's get started with creating a function in C. I'm using a VI editor, so let's use this VI editor. Let's get start. Let's get started with creating a function using C programming. I'm using a VI editor, so I'll create a new file using VI command. VI. The file name is function demo.c. A new file has been created. I'll go to the insert mode. Here I'll create a function. Here I'll explain the function here. First of all, we need to add the header files. Hash include stdio.h. So this will be the header file. Then we have the main function. So the main function, I'll open and close it. So inside main function, I need to access the functions because main function is the starting of any program. So before that, we will write the functions. So in this program, we are going to do a calculator program. So calculator, which has addition, subtraction, multiplication. You have three operations in this calculator. So we have to create these three functions. So first of all, I need to create the first function, which will be int main. I have a new block. Okay, I have the first function. Then I have the second function. Sorry, int add. Int subtract. Then I have int mult. So for multiplication, we have three functions created. So these functions can be called, so these functions are independent blocks which can be called anywhere you want to use it. So these are different modules. This can be used anywhere in the code inside main. You can call it so that you can use it. So to call this function, you have to use add result is equal to add of. So if you call this, you'll get the addition result. and subtraction result of subtraction, you can get the subtraction result in this. And if you want to get the multiplication result, mul result is equal to mul of, you will get the multiplication result here. So wherever you call this add function, you will get the result, whatever value it returns will come here and it will be stored here. So we have created a main function. This is the starting of the program. Whatever you do, whatever you get from the user will start from here, and you have different functions which do the operations and it will return the value. So for example, so this function can take int a is equal to 20, b is equal to 40. You have two values. So these values need to be added, subtracted and multiplied. So if you want to do this, you need to use these functions so that you will get the answer for it. So this is how your predefined functions are used. So you have something called stdio.h, which is the header file, which will have the packages for IO operation. So printf is one such function which is written like this, so that whenever you pass some value, it does its work by printing it in the console. So now what I do is I pass this a comma b, a comma b, the values which are here, a comma b, a is equal to 20 has been passed, b is equal to 40 has been passed in all the three different operations. What you have to do here in the function is you have to get the same thing or a different, with a different parameter, but it should be same. If you are passing two arguments here in the function also, it should have two arguments so that it can find it easily. It should have two arguments. For the understanding purpose, I'm using the same variable name. You can use different variable names also in this. A comma b. So you have subtraction operation and also you have multiplication operation. So to get the answer, what we have to do is we need to do the operations here. So for addition, what we'll do is return a plus b. It will return the value directly. Then you have subtraction. It will return a minus b. Multiplication will return a divided by a multiplied by b. So now if you see, if you want to print, so now if you check here in the main, this add will have the addition of a and b, the subtract result will have the subtraction of a and b, and the multiplication will have the multiplication of a and b. To display the output, we'll write only one print statement so that the entire code will be visible in the screen. printf of percentage d. So we need to print three values. So percentage d, percentage d, percentage d, comma, we'll print it in the next lines. It will print the result of add result, comma, sub result, comma, mul result. So now insert mode, add result, subtract result, and mul. Now we'll run the result. cc function demo.c, and /a.out for the output, and it is 60, -20, and 800. So this is how the function works. Basically this is used for bigger programs to create modularity, and it will improve the understandability of the code. Thanks for listening.